How old were you when you made your first million?
Honestly, that was not too long ago. That was actually like maybe 10 years ago. But then it switched. I sold everything, and now I'm starting over with an app.
Actually.
So you gotta have some balls to do this shit.
So what line of business were you in?
I used to be in the dry cleaning business. I had 10 dry cleaners
You had
in
10
Williamsburg,
dry
Brooklyn.
cleaners.
Yeah.
That's incredible. How
Yeah.
did you scale up from 1 to 10 locations? Was it hard? Or how did you go?
No, so the trick is, right, you want to own the factory, right? If you own the factory, then everything else is a pop-up. So that looks like a cleaners, but all you're doing is tagging and bagging. Then the van comes around, picks everything, takes to the factory. So you could get a 500 square foot place and still make $50,000 a month.
That's game.
Because remember, a shirt is called a wash and press. It costs about 40 cents to the hanger. You're charging $1.99.
That's incredible.
And that's just in dry cleaning, but I moved into a tech. I moved into tech now.
But you said that when you own the factory, I'm assuming that your competitors also become your customers.
Correct, because
Yeah.
now they want wholesale. It's a good business, but I moved from that to tech. You know why?
Right.
Because there's no money like tech.
So as somebody who's made millions in a year before, what was the best financial advice that you ever received?
I will tell you what my mentor told me, right? Be more interested than interesting. If you're in the room and you want to be the big star, then you're going to miss an opportunity. So be interested, not so interesting. You learn more. And the idea is we live in a world where people want a reaction right now. That's not how life works. If you want to really be a millionaire, this shit's going to take time. I know there's been a lot of crypto. I get all that. But we're talking sustainability. How do you keep it sustainable where this keeps reoccurring? And that takes years. That's not going to happen overnight. And if that's the thing, hey, you're going to probably make $1 million in a year. But then what happens after that? How do you keep that flow? And I'm trying to keep the flow.
Right. How are you preserving this kind of wealth? Because they say it's easy to make a lot of money, but it's hard to keep a lot of money. What do you invest in?
The reality, it's not about investment. Do you know how you keep your money? Stay who you are. Don't be a weirdo. You haven't been driving a Lambo. Why do you want one now?
To just be you.
I drive a Kia.
Yeah. And you're
Why?
a multi-millionaire.
It's not that I'm a multimillionaire. It doesn't matter if I have 10,000. I drive a Kia. You know why? Because in New York, your car gets fucked up. So why would I want to drive in the cobble streets? Come on, make it make sense, you know?
Yeah.
This ain't Santa Barbara, you know? The idea is stay true to you. It doesn't matter if you make 10 million, 30 million. Yes, you want an amazing trip, do that. Do whatever you want. But stay true to you. Don't do weird stuff. Don't buy $10,000 steaks. Don't be a weirdo.
Yeah.
You know,
I
don't.
love that. A lot of people need to hear that, you know?
It's just, you know, I've been eating Joe's Pizza for 25 years.
Yeah.
I still love Joe's Pizza on Bedford Avenue. That doesn't
Right.
change. So you think I want to pay $90 for a pizza when Joe's Pizza is $4? Don't change who you are, because then it kind of dilutes you. And then you're on Instagram looking goofy.
Right.
I'm 56 years old. Don't do goofy shit.
Shit.
Yeah, my advice, don't do goofy shit. You're
love
56, act appropriate. You know how weird I look in a Lambo right now? Come on.
I don't think so. I think you
I
would
mean, I
rock
look
it,
good
though.
in a
I
suit,
think you would
but
rock
it's
it.
it's just not necessary.
For sure.
I have 3 kids.
Yeah.
I want my kids with me. I want my
Right.
wife with me.
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
I know, bro.
You got amazing
I
advice.
love your shit, bro. I
Thank
watch
you.
your shit all the time. Every time I see your Florida and Miami, I'm like, oh man, this guy's killing
Hey,
it.
you know what? Everything happens for a reason. I'm glad you were there because that was one of my favorite interviews I've done over the
I
last
hate
couple
when
of days.
people do dumbass shit like that.
It's all good.
You know why? 'Cause
They don't know.
No, they don't see enough gray in your hair.
Yeah, that's true.
They measure, and this is the biggest mistake. People measure people's ages now still. To this day, oh, he's too young, he don't know. That guy just made $11 million on ClickFunnels, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Not 19.
Right.
Wake up.
Yeah.
He knows more than you.
Straight up. Yeah. You're amazing, man.